Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Bro, watch out. That crazy bitch has got a baseball bat.
Hi, boy. Harley Quinn. Huh? What was that? I should kill everyone? Sorry, the voices. That tells me a whole lot of people are about to die. What?
I told you, dumbass.
You suck.
And you. Fuck you, you crazy bitch. Spider-Man?
Thank you would be nice.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another DC Comics Multiverse figure, and it's from Suicide Squad. It's Harley Quinn, and I got this figure. I'd seen it at Toys R Us a few times and at Walmart. I passed on it every single time because, to be honest, the figure's not looking too hot to me out the gate, and I didn't want to spend 20 bucks on it. And then she just kind of vanished, and I was kind of upset that happened, and I found it at my local flea market, the Emporium 31, for 10 bucks. And I said, okay, sure, I'll pay $10 for this. And now, there she is. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Harley Quinn in box, and it's the same kind of DC Multiverse packaging we've been getting. We get some cool artwork of Harley down there blowing a bubble. It says Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn. She comes with a collect and connect for Killer Croc from Suicide Squad. She comes with a little bat. I wish she also came with the little sledgehammer that we saw briefly in the movie, but alas, she does not. But yeah, pretty cool looking. Top of the box says DC Multiverse. It's got the Suicide Squad logo up there. That side of the packaging, it just has the Suicide Squad logo. I don't know, I can't say Suicide Squad. Side of the package has Harley blowing her bubble, and it's got the Suicide Squad logo right there. So just kind of a close-up. Suicide Squad. Multiverse, there she is, yay, and there she is, looking all kinds of cool, Suicide Squad, and then kind of a closer look. I like that artwork, looks pretty cool. So yeah, pretty neat. Here's the back of the packaging. Back of the box, very similar to what we've gotten before. Here's the collect and connect figure, Killer Croc. And there's some variations that you can do with it depending on which version of the figures. Like there's a Toys R Us exclusive Joker that has some alternate arms or something for Killer Croc. There's some alternate Harleys that can give him different looks. So that's kind of interesting that you can do that. And then all the other figures, which is Joker, Harley, Deadshot, we got Boomerang, Katana, and Batman. The only ones I've seen in the store are the Joker, Harley, and Batman. And I've seen Deadshot. He's out and about. I have not seen these two, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, here we go. Here are all the figures in this line that you need to build and connect Killer Croc. So yeah, there he is. Now this Batman looks kind of interesting. I may pick him up yet, but that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Harley out of box and see what we think. So here we have Harley Quinn out of package, and I still don't like the face sculpt on this figure. It's just, I don't like it. It doesn't look like the actress. I will say the paint apps on the figure, pretty decent. She's a butterface. She really, really is. I like the bat. I like how it says goodnight on it. I really wish we got the hammer to go with it, but it is what it is. I like how she can sling it around her head back there over the shoulders. Not quite like what we see in the movies, but close enough, I guess, for a toy. Pretty decent. She does come with the figure to build Killer Croc. It's his leg and his little gold shoes and sweatpants. It has a single jointed knee. There is no rotation anywhere on the leg, and then it has a single joint on the ankle with no ankle pivot. So yeah, I mean, this is painted really well. I do like it. It can be difficult to stand with these legs on here. Let's take a look at the bat real fast. And getting this in and out of her hand is kind of a trick. So here is the bat that she comes with that we see in the movie. It says good night. I like that. Good for knocking people out. It's pretty decent. I'd like it to have a little bit more of a wood grain color to it, but overall, not too terribly bad. Pretty good, pretty good. I am digging that, so I'm going to throw that off to the side there. All right, now as far as the figure itself, as far as articulation goes, it's not too terribly bad. It's kind of what I expected, really. Her head does rotate back and forth. I'm digging that. I like the little pudding on her collar, the hair that looks pretty decent. Her head does not move up and down hardly at all. There is a diaphragm here, or an ab crunch, I guess, but it doesn't move very much at all, which is disappointing. Her arms go up that far. They twist all the way around. It feels like there should be a twist right here, but it doesn't seem to want to. And I'm not going to try to break it. It's got a single joint right there on the elbow, and then the wrists twist, but there is no hinge, which is unfortunate. She does have a twist at the waist, which is nice. Her legs go up that far. They go that far back. They do go out pretty decent, and it does not have the gappage issues like some of the Mattel figures have, which is very, very cool. There is a twist at the top of the leg. She has a single jointed knee, and there is a single joint on the ankle, and there is no ankle pivot. However, if you balance the figure right on the heels, this is her widest possible stance without both feet still flat on the floor, but it does balance. That's got to count for something, right? So taking a closer look at the figure itself, and for the most part, I really like the paint apps on it. I think it's the best part of the figure. While the head sculpt itself is very off to me, it is painted well. I love the color of the hair. I like Daddy's little monster on the shirt. The wrinkles and the cuts on the shirt look really nice. Little red stripes. All the jewelry on her hands looks good. The back's not too bad. I like how it says goodnight on it. I like the holsters for the gun. I think that looks pretty good. I would have liked if the gun actually came out, but overall I think they did a pretty good job with it. You know, the gloved hand looks pretty decent. It's just the face sculpt, man. That just doesn't look like the actress. Taking a look at the figure's ass, I mean the middle of the figure, I like it. I like the sculpt design on it. I like the gold belt. The stockings look really good, but from a distance, they kind of look like sweatpants to me. Lots of nice detail on the upper legs there. I think that looks good. All the detail on the belt and the shorts looks really, really nice. Best part about the figure is the paint apps. Finally, taking a look at the feet of the figure itself, the boots are done well, they're painted well. I like all the detail on them. They got dirt and grime, all the black and the gold and the red look really good. They are high heels, and that can make it kind of difficult to stand, to be honest. You really got to get it in the right pose, but once you do, it's pretty decent. This figure could really use a figure stand, to be honest. Because it's just real tricky to get the heels to pose. But I will say that these work a lot better than some of the Marvel Legends figures I have. Jean Grey. For comparison, here we have Harley Quinn next to the Batman vs. Superman, Wonder Woman, and Nightmare Batman. And as you can see, she is better than the Wonder Woman. this is such a bad figure. Such a disappointment in the head sculpt. But much like this figure, I like the body. I like the body on this one. It's the heads. They just can't scan the heads right or something. I'm not sure what the deal is. Or they're not paying for the licenses to the likeness. I don't know, but Mattel, if you guys are watching, you really need to get the ball on that one. If you can nail the actors' likenesses, these figures will sell like crazy. I'm sure of it. And then, of course, there she is with the Nightmare Batman, also from Batman vs. Superman. I'm thinking about getting the Suicide Squad Batman that's got the face gear on it, because that one actually looks pretty cool. So is Harley Quinn a figure that you want in your DC Comics collection? Well, if you like the Suicide Squad, then you're collecting all those figures. This is probably something you're going to want to pick up. If you're an avid Harley completist, this would be something that you want to pick up. An average collector, this could be a pass. You know, for the most part, I like the design of the figure. I think the paint apps are really, really nice. The thing that just pushes it off for me is the head sculpt. The face doesn't look like a Margot Robbie, and that's very, very unfortunate. It's not as bad as the Wonder Woman figure. I will give it that. That Wonder Woman figure was atrocious from Batman vs. Superman. So this is better, but it's still missing the point. So for better or for worse, there she is, Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.